Good morning, YouTube. Tim with Outdoors4adventure. Me and Ashley are fixing to go to a place called Pond Creek. It is in Arkansas, about 28 miles from our house. And I found it online. We've drove by the sign several times, but we never really went and checked it out. There's supposed to be primitive camping in there. There's also supposed to be river access. So if there is, we would be able to kayak down there, and there's an area that I've seen from another side of the road that I've been saying we need to go kayaking there. So we're gonna go check this area out, find out if it's gonna be a good place to go primitive camping. They are primitive sites. This is a wildlife refuge, so you know there's some rules in place, and I understand why they are in place, but there's no geocaching, there's no digging, you can't run RC cars. There is hunting here, so you have to be aware of that. But there's about 40 miles of road. I think they said there's 33 miles of ATV trails, and you can also hike these trails on foot. There's also regular hiking trails. There's a pond, there's bird watching. But there's stuff like that here, I've never been, so this is going to be an adventure for us today. Today it's rainy, or it's been rainy. The rain is supposed to be out of here by noon. The temperatures are very warm. I'm out here in short sleeves, and it's very comfortable, although it is humid. The humidity is pretty bad, but that's okay. But I thought I would just kind of start this video with the idea where we're going. There is a few other places in the area that we could check out. We're not sure how much time we're going to have. We're not planning on an overnight trip. We're just tomorrow it's supposed to get cold again, so we're going to share it with y'all. And if it's what I think it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of videos coming from that place. I just purchased the annex room to go underneath my rooftop tent, and I want to try some kind of cold weather camping with my buddy heater in that annex room and, up top. I've already actually camped in the tent with the buddy heater, and it worked great. But I'm thinking, hanging out during the day in that annex room, if you want to get in there and warm up a little bit, I think that's going to work pretty well. But that remains to be seen. It'll be my first time setting it up, so I'm looking forward to that. The annex room should be here Wednesday. So we'll see what happens. As soon as I can get a video made with that, I will. But y'all come along for the ride, and let's check out this Pond Creek wildlife refuge area and see where else we end up from there. We're on our way out, and we decided to go ahead and stop at Wendy's and get a bite to eat. Although it's, what time is it? 9:45 or 9:50, so we're gonna have an early lunch. Well, there's been a change in plans. We walked into Wendy's, and the lady that was at the cash register saw us, didn't say good morning or hello or welcome to Wendy's or nothing. Turned around and walked off back toward the kitchen area without even acknowledging we were there. So we're not going to give them our service. Burger King is right across the street, so we come across the intersection and we're going to just go to Burger King. It smells pretty good anyway. And McDonald's drive-thru was crazy.
Be honest, we're going to Hooters.
No, we're not going to Hooters. Can you see Hooters in the background? We're not going to Hooters. We're going to Burger King. It's this side. Well, I said all the rain was supposed to be out of here, but look at that sky. As we're heading in the I guess we are in. No, we'll be in Arkansas in a little bit. No, we crossed, haven't we?
No. He's still in Texas.
We're heading into Arkansas. But it's so warm. Might be some tornadoes up in that stuff. Had a tundra just fly by us. Alright, I gotta put the phone up and drive. So much for the rain evening, which is not noon yet. We still have an hour and a half till 12 o'clock when I saw the news say it's supposed to be out of here. But had some pretty big raindrops. So it's yet to be seen what we're going to be able to explore at this wildlife refuge we're headed to. We'll see. You see some clear sky up ahead, at least a strip. We still got 20 miles to go, so we'll be on the other side of that probably. It rained hard. We'll be going to Ashdown, Arkansas soon. We're on the outskirts. There is some blue skies up there.
American classified sprint vehicle the whole month of November and celebrate 37 years with us. Games, prizes, cash giveaways. Thank you, Shreveport Bosher and the whole Arklatex for being loyal customers and readers of American.
As you enter the south side of Ashdown, they have a paper mill here. Employs a great many of the people in this area, but as soon as you get close to this mill, and even at our house at times, you can smell this paper mill, and it stinks. And right here, it really stinks.
It smells like roadkill covered in cabbage.
But if the wind's blowing just the right direction, it blows that stuff toward our house, and you can smell it. It flooded here. Look at the water on the sides of the road. Ashdown's just a small town. It has your normal stuff in it. A few eating places and Walmart, which I did get a brand new Super Walmart off this new interstate system that they put through. We're going through kind of the older part of Ashdown now. We got a big Jake's here. You told me that last time we drove through here, didn't you?
Yep.
Railroad tracks. Courthouse is over on that side of the road, back up in there. You can see the top.
They have it decorated for Christmas already.
And a little strip mall here. Christmas tree over there. And that's pretty much it for Ashdown. We are at Pond Creek National Wildlife Refuge. People back in there hunting. I think all the roads down in here are roads you can explore. This is Tram Road. I remember reading about it on the website. And the gates down here close dusk to dawn. And I believe there was a phone number that you could jot down in case you happen to get shut in or locked in. I think this is that thing I was talking about. You're supposed to sign acknowledging that you read everything. So this kind of goes over all the rules about the area and then the hunting and everything, and you have to sign it saying that you read it. So we're fixing to do that.